Is that cobra?
Okay, another password is needed to open that, so max potion. Alright, before we go, let's switch to Parasect and get Pimpachu real quick. Got 6 Island. Let's see what we got here. 6 Island. Fortune Island of Age Wisdom. Alright, let's see what's in the Pokemon real quick. I gotta restock a little bit, just a little bit. And expensive. I know we have a lot of money, but I'm not buying any of these. Behind the Pokemon Center, you got a Legendary. Okay, Water Path. Let's see what do we have here. I didn't expect you to be a trainer. His name is Edward from Full Metal. Alright, let's fight you. Tell me where the mountains are around these parts. What? There's a whole cliff on the left of you. What are you talking about? You say you lost your way? Pay attention! Okay, Ruin Valley. What's over here? There better be some good items. Nothing there. Aha! What's over here? Alright, push this here, push this here, push this forward. There, and a Sunstone. You can finally evolve Vileplume into Blossom. The only thing I got to say about Blossom is I'd rather grass poison from Vileplume than Blossom pure grass, because resistance is better than being weak to poison. Just like how Blossom is weak against poison and Vileplume is not, because it's grass poison type. Alright, what's over here? Some more rocks. I gotta fix that. What we got? HP up. That's good. I'm pretty familiar with the land around these parts. I don't care. Why are you telling me this? Okay, 2 Pokemon. Okay, Olas, do your thing. Parasol. I didn't mean to press that. He sends out freaking Kangaskhan, bro. Easy punch. They got survive on HP. There we go. Alright. Ah, damn it. I just came from that direction. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. No. Can't escape. Come on. Onward to the next. That person was annoying, but hopefully nothing else is annoying. Ah, oh, god damn it, bro. How many Rocky trainers that I have to fight, and this dude has a Sudowoodo. Okay, Legend 2 Pokemon that we're seeing. Goodbye, Sudowoodo. Goodbye. Oh, the heartbreak of losing so easily to you because I have a water type. You had a rock type. Of course, of course. Of course, you're fighting a water type, bro. A full store. That's what we came here to get. Alright, let's go over here. And hopefully I don't need to fight you. I don't want to fight you, but if you have to. Damn it, bro. This dude doesn't give up. Surf. And another one. You have two Gravelers and then you send out Onyx. Now I was expecting something else, but look like you said no. This is it. A Onyx, not a Golem. Onyx. Damn it. There's the Golem. Alright, there's the Golem. He had the Onyx. Okay, that's why. That's okay. He had the Onyx and two Gravelers. The boss had the Graveler. The Golem, not Graveler. We finally seen Golem for the first time. Oh, this is the last man. I don't want him to catch the look. Actually, there's no money. Money has no magic relief. He didn't have much. He just had rock type. All right, let's move forward. Oh, what the? I don't know. But anyways, I can't figure out how I'm supposed to get inside. Let me tell you, I found this place. Isn't that obvious? You stand at the door, or wherever that is. Don't look so envious, will you? If only you could see my expression right now. Okay. There's nothing we can do here now. Gary! I didn't expect you to be here at all. Hey Cobra, how's your Pokedex pulling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon that by hanging around just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere else. Somewhere far away. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way for you to get it done. I'm not going to get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I'll train them. That's what I'll do. So, there's no point staying here. I may as well leave from home. That's that. Then I'll smell you later. He's always smelling stuff. Alright. Going up. I just checked to see if you need some. Damn it. Alright. Look like we're switching to right you in a sec. Garrett House. What I have in front? Oh no. Nope. Please use something that doesn't do damage. Done. You only 200 $. You gotta be out your goddamn mind, bro. Y'all. That's supposed to be more than that, to tell the truth. Alright. I figured. Both Pikachus? Okay, that's two. Yeah, those two are weird. I'm sorry, my brother. Okay, what is this house? What do you say? My height is 67.0 inches on the bottom. I noticed this precisely because the neighbor measured me. Well, else he measured? It might be a she. You never know. Why are you measuring each other? I don't know what's going on in these houses, bro. Wanted the ultimate horn. The ultimate horn. I knew it. I knew it was a girl. Hurry, hurry, hair cross, big and shiny. It's the big bug paws. Love it, need it, hair cross. So you need a hair cross. A hair cross, green path. What is this? An orange berry. What's this? Elixir. Alright. Just keep moving then. Alright. Into green path. The pattern bush. Alright. We gotta repel up. And I think you're a trainer. So we might actually be battling you in a sec. But for that, actually we're going to battle him. Because we have bios to go over. So let's get right into it though. Tell me how I didn't go over obviously bio. Is this stronger than Bulbasaur? Is this a stronger Bulbasaur to tell the truth? Until it reached its final evolution, Venusaur. Venusaur is probably the best grass poison type in the entire game. I recommend putting your team. It's bulky and it has some annoying moves that's really good, like Leap Seed, the powder moves, and Growth that raises special attack stat by 1 stage when used. It also can lower Earthquake, but I highly recommend not doing that. But what I highly recommend you do is Sludge Bomb that can only be found in the post game. We're in the post game. Get Sludge Bomb, and I will show you when you get it. Next up is Weeping Bell. Nothing much to say about this Pokemon, but its evolution. Victory Bell is a very good Pokemon. Actually, I think I did say Venusaur is probably the best. It's the best because it has all-around good stats, which Victory Bell has all-around good offensive stats. The only thing about it is that it is frail and you only can find it in Leaf Green. It's also a stone evolution, so if you evolve it, it won't learn the exact same moves that the pre-evolved can learn. Its moves is basically grass and normal type moves, so it's kind of bad in the moveset compartment, but it's still a good Pokemon. Next up, Gloom. Yes, there's a bunch of grass types in this bio. Yes, Gloom is alright, until they evolve into Vileplume. Vileplume is something similar to Venusaur. Its ability is good, and also it can learn Penalty Band at level 44, a 120 power move that is basically like Outrage, having the same power as Solar Beam. So if you want a different alternative of a Solar Beam user, or just a stronger move just like Solar Beam, Penalty Dance is your move. Vileplume in this evolution can only be found in Fire Red, so keep that in mind. Last but not least, the Egghead himself, Executor. A grass and psychic type with all-around good stats, besides special defense and speed. This Pokemon is actually good, being the first ever grass psychic type, being strong against poison types. Even though it has so many weaknesses, it's still a good Pokemon to use. But it has some flaws. 1, it can't learn Psychic leveled up, so you have to teach it with it. 2, its strongest Psychic type move is Confusion. Good luck. And 3, it's a Stone evolution Pokemon, so be careful how you evolve it, because once you evolve it, you cannot get any of the powder moves, or Stun Spore, or Hypnosis. Actually, I think you could get Hypnosis. And you can't get Leap Seed or Uproar, which is a 90 base power move. It's normal type, but it's physical because normal type moves are physical generation. So, if you evolve your Execute into Executor, these are the moves that you will have. Confusion, Hypnosis, Barrage, Stomp, and Egg Bomb, which is a 100 power move that has a 75% chance of missing. Now, the moveset for this Pokemon is Psychic, Stun Spore, Giga Drain, and Sunny Day. Sunny Day boosts the power of grass type moves and also activates its ability, Chlorophyll. It's a freaking island. But another Team Rocket run. Alright. Alright, we have a special area that we're going to. And it's not far. It's literally right next to us. This special area is very important. Because this is the area that Game Freak or Nintendo didn't really release. Because I don't know, they didn't want to. But this area is called Alternate Cave. And the only thing that's here is Zubat. Another Pokemon Bio I didn't do. So I'll make him important to this area. The Poison Flying type is actually good. It can finally fully evolve because it could have evolved, but it can't because post-game. But we're in the post-game, so any Pokemon with the middle coat like Onix can evolve into Steelix, Scyther can evolve into Scizor. And Zubat can evolve into Golbat and into Crobat. By evolving it, you evolve by happiness. It is a good Pokemon, so highly recommend putting your team if you want it now. Alternate Cave, the event, are home to these Pokemon. Mareep, Ambipom, Pineco, Shuckle, Teddiursa, Houndour, Stuntlord, and Smeargle. Yes, that's a lot of Pokemon, but you can get these Pokemon in Emerald. So it's kind of beats not being here, but like I said, it's a better alternative to get these Pokemon. Also, there's an alternate cave in Emerald, so the event was supposed to go out, but unfortunately it didn't for some reason, so Game Freak and Nintendo fault. Also, after you beat Pokemon Emerald for the first time, like the Elite Four and whatnot, going into the post game, there are the Pokemon in the Safari Zone that you can get, and majority of them are there, so why even put the alternate cave in the game? Doesn't make any sense. That's just Game Freak. But back in the day, events were more of being there. You had to be there. You couldn't do it online. Everything was physical, and even certain event Pokemon was available at the time. From Mew to Latios and Latias to Lugia to Ho-Oh, it was a lot. And nowadays, you only have to put in a code, and that's it. We even got events like the Darkrai event or the Arceus event from BDSP, which in the DS of Diamond Pearl Platinum, there was none. There was none for Darkrai or Arceus. The events never been released. Weird, until BDSP. Now it's released. Alright, enough of Game Freak mishaps. It is time we find the big horn Pokemon.
A few moments later.
There he is. Heracross. Alright, Brick Break. Hopefully, no. It went down. God damn it. Alright, on to the next. Trying no screech, no. I'll rate my own check that. Thank you. Oh, now you want to be higher level. There we go. You catch Heracross. Now, let's see how big your horn is. No homo. Alright. Heracross, a single horn Pokemon, usually docile, but if disturbed while sipping honey, it chases off the intruder with its horn. Why not catch two for the road? Come on. Stay in the ball, Heracross. That's 3. Damn it. Thank you. It took 4 or 5 Pokeballs to catch you. Goddamn Heracross. Alright. Let's see what these Heracross look like. Native nature, Bashful nature, Swarm, not the nature I like. Guts, yes, that's the nature I like. Okay, the native. Yeah, the native, or not native. Yeah, the native nature is race speed, low special defense, and The bashful niches raise special defense, lower special defense, so it's a neutral nature. It's alright. I mean, the bashful nature is actually good, but it's either or. Eek, that's a Heracross. Please measure its big. No, we don't even have an option to say no. It's 45 inches. I've never seen anything like this. Are you sure? You deserve a reward. A nest ball. That's a pretty good ball. I want to see a much bigger Heracross than that one. Oh, how I adore them big Heracross. Alright, we're going somewhere new. And that new place is the 7th Island. The 7th Island. There's a lot in this island, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. This guy is the best guy ever. Not many people come out here. If I train here, I'm convinced I'll get stronger and stronger. Yep, stronger and stronger. Would you like to learn the move Swords Dance? I've been waiting for this one. It's a really good move, and I highly recommend putting on your team. But I don't have the Pokemon that I want right now because he's in the PC, but I'm about to get him, so let's go get him. Let's go get real quick. This is like a fucking snake. That's King Cobra for you. This is one of Shroom's last movesets. We have one more move for it. We're gonna get it. We'll get it very soon, actually. Now, I was thinking what move should I get rid of? And to tell the truth, Leech Life is going to be taken off of you until I figure out what I really want on you. That means not dealing with any grass types or psychic types anymore. But just, don't worry, we have Spore and Secret Power, and Secret Power is about to be replaced. So, Swords Dance. Finally, I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and now I have it. Spore, Swords Dance, and the only thing he needs is one more move. One more move, and we're done. We have full moveset. Alright, this house. This house is very important because it's a e-reader house where you normally put e-reader through the e-reader. Forgot what the name, but basically you put your e-reader card into his machine and you'll be able to battle in this house. But unfortunately, we don't have one. Alright, damn it. Somewhere on this island, particular Pokemon exists. Well, hopefully it does, because I'm about to rock your world. Xatu, yes. Not Xatu, Natu. A very good Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Psychic against Psychic is not a good option, but Psychic against Bug. Look at that move. Wish. Come on, bro. Alright, where am I gonna do? I think I should go for it. Let's go for Spore. There you go. And now, Swords Dance. Now see power, and I'm about to wreck things up. 1. Goodbye. Okay, Drowsy. Stay in. Okay, Drowsy. One shot. One shot. One shot. Good. Alright. Hypno. Oh, yes. Now, this is the real test. This is definitely the real test. KO. One shot. Psychic is faster. Frick. Shroom, you might go down the next turn. Paralyze. Let's go. Let's go. Shroom for the win, bro. That's clutch. Alright, I think that's enough for today. We've arrived at 7 Island. got Swords Dance, use Swords Dance in the battle, and crush that person. And now, it's time to go. Well, I'll see y'all serpents next time. Peace.